As many of you may know, The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to one of the franchise's most beloved games, The Wind Waker. With that being said, you can imagine the expectations many of the series' fans had for this game's soundtrack with its release. Now, I wouldn't say that we were completely let down, but this game's soundtrack didn't even hold a candle to The Wind Waker's. So even though this game's soundtrack wasn't exactly the best in Zelda, there were still a few memorable themes from this game, which I will be talking about in this video. So please go ahead and enjoy my top 10 personal favorite themes from Phantom Hourglass. At number 10, we have the boss's theme. While I didn't exactly find this to be a tense theme like most boss battle themes, I noticed that it gives you a sense of focus. Like the kind of focus that makes you want to get things done, but at the same time, a very small sense of urgency. This song mostly contrasts from other boss themes mainly because I noticed that this one actually helped in the completion of the boss, while other boss themes from Legend of Zelda actually detrimented from your performance. Number 9 is The Sands of Time. I really enjoyed this song because it really gave you that sense of security, the kind you get after completing an extremely hard task and afterwards you know it's over, and you're one step closer. It was very mellow and all around a pretty good tune with some nostalgia playing a role for me. At number 8, we have CLS Party, a very sad tune from Phantom Hourglass. We all know in pretty much each and every Zelda game that super sad emotional ending cutscene where your longtime partner has to leave your side, and every single time it's accompanied with a sad tune to go with it. Well, this is the one for Phantom Hourglass, and while I wouldn't say it's as sad as some of the other ones from different Zelda games, even though I do really love Ciela as a character, it was at least enough to make you pretty emotional. At number 7, we have a theme that kind of brought me back to the days of the Wind Waker. As many of you may know, Phantom Hourglass is in fact the sequel to the Wind Waker, so most of the themes in this game did remind me of the Wind Waker, but this one did it to a much greater extent. I don't know whether it was those bagpipe sounding thingies in the background or what, but this theme never fails to put me in a nostalgic mood and really recapture the good old days of the Wind Waker. Not to mention, it was a very emotional theme in Phantom Hourglass because it was one of those themes where at the end of the Zelda game, you know the game is about to end, and you know that your journey's coming to a close, and it's kind of that bittersweet feeling like you accomplished your goal, but at the same time, you have a sense of sorrow because the journey that you've been, it's just been part of your life, so it kind of just gives you that bittersweet feeling, and it's really emotional and was just all around a great theme. Number 6, we have a theme that never fails to put a smile on your face. CLSD. Whether it's the cheery flute in the background, the cheerful rhythm, or just the happy tune itself, I find that this song can really make you happy, especially if you're in a sad point in your life. I don't know, I guess since it's been a few years since I picked up Phantom Hourglass, there may be a bit of nostalgia here too, but you can't really stop the power of nostalgia. P.S. This sounds so much like a town theme from old Pokemon games. At number 5, we have a tune that gives off the same cheery vibes as Outset Island from the Windwaker, Murkay Island. These two themes are very much alike, mostly because of their ability to give off extremely happy vibes. While this theme never fails to make me feel at home, it wasn't the best in the game because it was a little too simple. Number 4, we have an original from The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, the pirate ship theme. The main reason this theme comes up top at number 4 is because of how much of a pleasant surprise it was to be able to open up this game for the first time and in the first cutscene hear the theme that you grew up with from The Wind Waker. A very nostalgically pleasant surprise. Number 3 is Lineback's theme. If I could describe this tune using only one word, it would be adventurous. It amazes me of how perfectly the producers of this song were able to capture the epitome of Lineback's character in one simple theme. It just goes to show how genius the music producers for The Legend of Zelda really are. Other than that, it kinda also makes me want to pick up this game again for the first time in a while and play it. Very nostalgic in my opinion. At number 2, we have what could quite possibly be the most epic song in Legend of Zelda, and that song is the final battle against Lineback. What really made this theme pop out to me most was how they took the original Lineback theme and amplified it times like 100. Well, you know why. Because Lineback is cursed by Bellum, then he turns into a giant monster, and you have to save him, blah blah blah. I'm sure you already know what happens. And I'm also sure that we can all agree that this tune is an outright masterpiece. Finishing off at number 1, we have The Great Sea. This song really does have a lot of meaning towards me. Not only because it reminds me of the good old days playing Phantom Hourglass, but it also is pretty much the same as the Wind Waker's Great Sea, aka one of my favorite Zelda themes of all time. This song just chokes me up with nostalgia and gives off that utmost sense of adventure. You know, the kind that just pumps you up, the kind that makes you want to get up and actually go on an adventure. Overall, this is the best tune from Phantom Hourglass because of just how much it spells out the meaning of adventure and good times. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded. My last video was actually the one update video I posted about where I've been. But if you watched that video, you would have known that I took a little break just because of how busy I was and the channel wasn't doing so good. So I'm back though to make more Zelda videos. I'm thinking of posting once every other week, so either every Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Mostly the weekend days I'll be posting. And I hope you enjoyed this video, the first one in quite a while. I'm sorry if the commentary was kind of rusty. It's been a long time since I've picked up the mic, about 2 months, 3 months actually maybe. So be sure to leave it a like and subscribe, share it with your friends to try to get this channel a little more out there in the Zelda community. I kind of just want, good, big community going. It's kind of been my goal here, so if you could do that, that would mean a lot. Also, be sure to send in a mailbag question so we can upload another mailbag episode. Number 5. Mailbag episode 4 was actually posted, I'm pretty sure 4 to 5 months ago, but I don't even think we've got one question since, so a mailbag episode would be good. So sorry for the long outro. Thank you if you stuck around for this entire video. I appreciate it if you did. So be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment a mailbag question, and we will see you hopefully soon.